Hey everyone, Cellkick, also known as Paulaelia, and we are ready to take on the last stand. Well, we're not ready, but we're going to anyway. Achievement unlocked. No red shirts here. I believe that's because I didn't lose any of my original crew. If I remember the achievements. You arrive at the heart of the last Federation fleet. Your access codes get you past initial security and a direct feed to the capital ship's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Explain our mission." Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief amongst the officers. General Turzil of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. We will refuel your ship now, and our stations will offer help wherever possible. Good luck." Fuel 10. Okay, so this sector works a bit differently than on the rest of the sectors. So I'm gonna explain it a little bit. As you can see, we've got this big ship up here in the corner. And you can see it's labeled Rebel Flagship. And you can see there's this dotted red line. This dotted red line indicates the possible paths the Rebel Flagship can take. As you can see here, when I hover over this one, you can see there's the dotted yellow line here. And so every couple of turns, the Rebel Flagship is going to move. The turn before it moves, a big red line will appear telling you where it's going to head. And then the next time you jump, it will have jumped to there. And so this, down here, is the Federation base. The flagship is coming to destroy the Federation base. And you can see it's going to be approaching, and it's going to take, what, 5 jumps? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is going to take a straight path straight to the base. It is our job to destroy the Rebel flagship before it gets in range of the Federation base. If it gets too close, there will be no stopping it, and all will be lost, so engage it quickly. Locations flashing red will be fully under Rebel control after you jump or wait. Repair stations will provide partial repair for free. As you can see, there are 3 repair stations. So you can see there's this flashing red circle here. And as I mentioned, locations flashing red will be fully under Rebel control. So next time I jump, this will be under Rebel control, and if we jump to that spot, we'll have to fight the Rebel fleet, which is a pain in the butt because you get to fight a Rebel elite person, and we can always wait. Waiting will just let them do their thing, but we don't want to wait. We're fully holed up, and we've got fuel, so we're gonna fly straight towards it. And just like any sector, you will encounter random stuff along the way. Civilian ships broadcasting requests for assistance on a secure Federation channel. They are being harassed by rebel scouts. Will you respond? There's no time. You try to block out the horrors of war and focus on your mission. We are just going to gun it straight for them unless something critical happens. Like an auto scout attacking. With cloaking device. Actually, I'm going to turn off the fire beam and power up the ion bomb. Come on. Okay, we're just jumping. We don't have time for this. A battalion of Federation fighters are fighting on a nearby moon with their carriers waiting in the distance. They must have encountered a rebel scout squadron. Okay. We will leave the fire beam off for now, because the ion will be handy in the fight. Okay, so it's going to go there. So you can see this. Here's the thick red line. So let's move. This is it. The Rebel flagship. Look at this thing. It's got teleporter. It's got a weapons room for each of its weapons. So you can't take them all out simultaneously. 4 level shielding, which means our burst laser won't actually get through the ceiling. We'll have to hit it with an eye bomb in order to take the shields out so that we can then start damaging them. It's got drones. It's got a med bay. It's got cloaking. It's got everything. It is, yeah. So they're gonna cloak right away, which means we can't charge our weapons. Okay, while they're doing that, we're gonna send Flip to get some health. Okay, so we'll target their shields first. Yep, ion weapons. Okay. Damn it! And we're out of missiles. So we'll use the fire beam. Sensors are offline. Yeah, we're not gonna survive this, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, our beams just don't do anything at all against their hull. And we now don't have enough firepower to take out their shields. I'm sorry, guys, but this is going to be the end of the USS YouTube. It's been a long time coming. I honestly didn't expect to make it this far. As you can see, we are very ill-equipped. Oxygen is offline. Hull percent is at 50%. We got fires in most of the ship. Door control is offline. But at least we have our pride, and our shield strength is still at maximum of all things. Nope, there they go. So they're gonna very, very slowly take us out. See, like, I can shoot them, but since it doesn't take all of their shielding down, I can't actually hit them with my beams. My beams, they do nothing. Hull warning, critical. Take the shielding offline and go with a little bit of dignity. Flip just suffocated. There we go. Tear face. Game over. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. 2,329 points. Let's check out the stats. Here we are, the USS YouTube. Session records. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Achievements. No red shirts here. Get to Sector 8 without losing a crew member. So we got that one. I'm going to return to the hangar. And I'm going to show you, next time, we're going to be starting with the red tail, or the Kestrel Type B, if you want. We're going to get 4 crew members, 2 humans, a Zoltan, and a Mantis, and we're going to get 4 basic lasers. So what I want is for you guys to leave me a comment with either a suggestion for the name of the ship or crew names, and I will take you guys' suggestions. You can suggest your own names if you want to be part of my crew, and I will purely let this be the you guys' decided crew and ship, and then we will be heading off and trying again to stop the rebel fleet. So in the comments, crew names, ship names, etc., etc., etc. Any other like hints or tips you want to give me for this game as well, it's appreciated. I'm not very good at this game, but you know. And so there we go. I'm going to be taking the red tail. Short video, sorry, but I will see you guys next time.